And I'm TJ Orthfer.
Welcome to Miller Minute News. In the last show we had, there was a segment on the new BOM members, where some of the names were misspelled. We apologize if anyone feels offended. Here are the names we misspelled, written correctly.
Now we have Kian with a report on the esports team.
The esports team, which consists of 3 6th graders, Ryan, Mark, and Carl, 3 7th graders, Henry, Jotham, and Cole, and 1 8th grader, Lucas, will compete this fall. The team is playing League of Legends, a multiplayer online battle arena with a fantasy-type style. The team is coached by professionals from a company called Vanta Leagues. It's the team's 2nd year being coached by Vanta. The teams have games every Saturday at 4 p.m., and you can watch it on Twitch. Just look for the Vanta Leagues channel. And fun fact, League of Legends is having an anniversary of its launch on the 27th of October.
Last show we introduced a segment called Need to Know.
In this segment, we answer questions that were submitted to us. Feel free to ask a question.
In our Need to Know segment this week, Adam Yanko asked a question about the history of the Academy. How did the thought of Worcester Academy come to life, as in who started the idea of Worcester Academy? Worcester Academy was previously named Worcester County Manual Labor High School and was founded in 1834. Its first headmaster was Silas Bailey. In 1846, the school moved to its current location on Union Hill. If you want to know more about Worcester Academy, visit the About page on Worcester Academy website. Remember, if you have any questions about Worcester Academy, let us know through the form we sent you.
Hello, my name is Aiden and I'm covering sports for the Middle Minute News again. Cross country has competed against many schools: SPCC, Vandermeedy, Bancroft, Hillside, Applewild, and Nativity. Cross country has won all 3 of their home meets, but had 2 tough away losses, with many runners unfortunately being unable to compete this week. Their next meet is on October 26th. Soccer lost their first game against Willingham and Monson Academy by 4-6. It was a difficult game for them as they did not have any subs. Soccer lost their second game to Applewild 5-9. Shout out to Ben and Devram in 8th grade for playing excellent offense, and to TJ in 6th grade for making many saves as goalie. Their next game is on October 26th. Flag football won their first game against Moses Brown 40-26. Congratulations to Amias for throwing 2 touchdowns and to Ian for scoring another touchdown in that game. Flag football lost their second game to Milton 22-35. Their next game is on October 22nd against River School. Make sure to congratulate all these athletes for their hard work and wish them good luck in their next games.
Last week, Chris interviewed Miss Heyman. This week, he will be interviewing Miss 2.
I teach Theater 6, Theater 7 as part of Integrated Art 6 and Art 7, and then a Theater 8 class, and then I have an elective for the acting ensemble. I loved doing theater when I was in middle school. I had a lot of really great teachers that cared a lot about me learning about theater and developing a love for it, and it was something I just wanted to keep doing as I got older, and I kept trying to find new ways to do it, and now I get to do this all the time, and it's like, yeah, this is great. I like to bake. That's one of my favorite things to do. It's like a relaxation thing. I like to go and I like to take pictures, so I'm a photographer. I like to take nature photos, but also, I'll like help out and do a portrait session or something like that. So I really enjoy that sort of thing. And sometimes my cousins and I will have, we like to do like makeup contests. One of them is an Instagram makeup influencer, so we'll do sort of like competitive makeup because we're all very competitive people. Here at WA, I only teach theater, but that's the first time that's ever been true, because I used to be at my past schools, I have been finance assistant, admissions director, creative writing teacher, ELL teacher. I think I even taught like a Spanish class for part of a quarter once. It didn't go well because I don't speak Spanish, but you know, we did our best. I love spooky season. I love the fall, and I love, more than anything else, I love urban legends, right? And Sleepy Hollow, the legend of Sleepy Hollow, the original story is kind of the original American urban legend ghost story, right? At least, you know, in terms of the colonized areas of the country, right? So a lot of the urban legends that we know today, right, came from this sort of mythological background of the colonized region of North America, New England, right? And yeah, so a lot of my experience is in English, and so I love to read, and I remember reading The Legend of Sleepy Hollow as a kid. And then I found out there was this awesome new script, and I was like, well, that sounds like a plan. Like, sounds great. Checks all my boxes. My favorite part of working with students is always just watching them flourish and like make decisions, right? You know, when we start with auditions, you never know what the end is going to look like. You think you know, and you can plan, and you never know how everyone is going to sort of grow into the experience. And so the fun thing is those moments where you sort of realize, oh, they've taken it and they've run with it and they've turned it into something even better than I could have imagined. Oh, my favorite thing about WA, I love that I'm able to dedicate as much of my time as I want to theater. Like, it's so nice to have this dedicated experience, because the age group of working with the middle school, this is the time in my life when I really fell in love with performing, making theater, doing things like that. And so it's great to be able to work exclusively with the middle school and spend all my time trying to make that happen for some other people. I would like everyone to know that even if it's not something you ever do again, I think it's good for you to try theater at least once. Come help out with a play, come be in the ensemble, right? There's no harm in it. We would love to have you. And it's, you know, my twin brother, I have a twin brother, and he did exactly one show when we were in 6th grade, and it's still like one of his favorite things that he ever did in middle school. He never did another one. He had no interest in it, but he did one, and he was thrilled.
In this episode, we will be introducing a new segment entitled Announcements, where school leaders can make announcements on our show. The Woo Fridge is a community project right here on Union Hill. The 6th graders, in collaboration with the Upper School Habitat for Humanity Club, built and painted the enclosure. Thanks to everyone who helped out. Next, we have a fan favorite, Amias, with weather.
At the end of October, the lowest is 30 degrees and the highest is 60 degrees. Also, daylight saving time is on November 7th. Halloween is coming up. Make sure to go have a spooky day.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
See you next time.